If you have a VW Type 3, your master cylinder might be installed wrong. If you own a Squareback, Notchback, Fastback, Type 34 Gia, you might want to watch this video. I've been watching a few videos online with Type 3s, and I've noticed that there's some confusion with installing the master cylinder. There's at least 3 variants that I know of, and one for right-hand drive. If you know of any other variations, comment below. Alright, these are the 3 that I have. I'm pretty sure this covers most of what everybody's going to have. The first one here is the earliest variation. This is probably going to be on your 67 through about 69, maybe a little later. This has the brake light switch on the front here, and then another switch here for the warning light on the dash. There's a pressure difference between the front and the back because of a loss of brakes. There's a valve in here that will move and actuate the switch. And this here goes to the left front brake, right front brake, and rear. So there's another variation here. This one has a pressure switch here, left front brake, right front brake, rear brake. Now, this one uses the 3-prong pressure switches. So if you're switching from this to this, it'll bolt right in, but there's some wiring differences. I'm not going to go into that in this video, but the easiest thing to do is just use 2-prong pressure switches and just plug it in and ignore the light on the dash. But there's another way to wire it. If I ever get my Fastback up on the lift, I'll go into that in detail on another video. Now the third variant is this one here. This is going to be the most common because this is the one that is available for replacements. This one has pressure switch here, left front brake, right front brake, rear brake. Now if you're going to switch from one of these two to this one of the most common mistakes is putting the brake line right in here instead of the pressure switch, because that's where it goes on these two. So you need to make a new line if you're replacing one of these, and then bring it underneath and come into here. This is the master cylinder that was originally in my Fastback. I rebuilt it 20 years ago, and it had sat for 20 years, so I pulled it apart and I was going to see if I could rebuild it again, but it's too far gone, so I had to get a new one. But the previous owner had put the brake line in here, so I was just going to do that. But when I pulled it apart to rebuild it, I noticed something and did a little bit of digging. I'm not sure if this is going to show up on camera, so I might have to try to take some pictures of it or something. I'm going to try to do it. But if you look inside, the port sizes are different. The ones with the switch have a bigger hole on the bottom of the port for the fluid to come in. And the ones that go to the brake have a smaller hole. It probably doesn't show up real well on camera. Maybe I'll try to get a picture of it and edit those in just give you an idea what that looks like. But those are the three variations. So those are the three variations of Type 3 master cylinders. If you know of any other differences or have seen any different ones, comment below and maybe we can help some other people out. I hope this video helped someone out. If it helped you out, please subscribe and hit the like button, and maybe I'll see if I can find some other issues that I notice that there's a little bit of confusion on and try to help straighten it out. See you on the next one.